This pattern here requires a very specific set of dots in a very specific order. So you have to draw 2 columns of dots. And then next to that, another 2 columns of dots that are slightly lower than the previous ones. So have a look at how much lower those 2 are. And just imagine you've got 2 columns of dots, and then you've got another 2 columns of dots, which are slightly higher again, like the first 2. And then the next 2 columns are lower again, like the previous 2. So just spend a little bit having a look at that before you get going. Because then you take any of those 2 dots that are right next to each other and draw little smiley faces underneath them. Now, when I was doing this one live, it was pretty hilarious because everybody was trying to find a way to understand. And I was just saying, frown, frown, sad, 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 sad. So you've got the 2 dots that are on the sides on the angle that you can draw a frowny face, and then you've got the ones that are right next to each other that you draw the smile for. And then you just go across and you continue doing the same thing. Now, I've tilted my page there just to get a better curve. I find that doing it on the side is a little neater for me. But then you just go ahead and then you go to that dot again on the left and the right of the smile and you draw 2 frowns. And then you basically just go ahead and do that over the entire course of the page. Smile, 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 frown, 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 and then you're done. What I've done here is I've thickened some of the lines and I've colored the backgrounds, and then I begin adding patterns. Now, the reason why I've accidentally chopped this the way that I have is because the video didn't download properly, but I salvaged some things. So here is some of the patterns that I drew. We decided to do just a mixed bag of patterns. I did 4 or 5, maybe 6 different patterns, and I just drew them out. I think this one could have been just as successful if you had one pattern repeated over the entire thing. But I just wanted to try this look with the multiple patterns, just for something different. I don't usually do anything like this, like a mix and match of patterns in one particular work. I like to try to keep things to the minimum when it comes to applying pattern into spaces. But yeah, I think this one turned out fine. What do you guys reckon? This is the end result. I really hope that the explanation of how to get that foundation down helps. If you have any other questions, please make sure you add a comment, send me a message, or check me out on TikTok. I'm usually there and I'm usually live. So you can come and ask me whatever you want. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this drawing and I hope you give it a go, and I hope you love it just as much as I did. And see you again soon. Bye.